terrified that God would be so merciless as to let this poor human being endure such misery. The scent of cooked meat triggered my gag reflex. Strips of bumpy, burnt flesh covered his bones here and there, but his eyes remained whole and lucid, giving him the garish appearance of a Halloween corpse. The smell of sulphur stung my nose, making it hard to breathe. Yet the burning man continued to rasp and sputter. How could he? His lungs had been incinerated. For the first time, I noticed I still held the phone. Stupid girl. I should have dialed 911 a long time ago. I'd just pressed the 9 when he spoke. Don't bother. I whimpered at the sound of his raspy, inhuman voice. You need an ambulance. The skeleton gurgled a bit, the sound grating and raw. Too late. I don't have much time. He shouldn't have had any time. I looked to the sky, but there was no sign of smoke or anything else falling. He groaned again. I'm sorry. Lame, stupid girl. I don't know what to do. I wish I could make you more comfortable. You must be so frightened. He whispered now, slowly, yet with a carefully measured cadence. I'm sorry you had to see this. How could he worry about my comfort right now? Do you want to, pray or something? No. His answer came too quickly, too vehemently. You'll stay? He asked. No, implored. I have no right to ask it of you, but I'm afraid to be alone right now. Will you stay until... Of course. Moisture from the cold, wet grass seeped into the material of my nightgown, promising ugly stains in the virginal white shroud. I already felt the weight of yet another of Father's disappointments. Do you want me to ring anyone for you? To say goodbye? There is no one. His whisper weakened with each word. No one to mourn him. I forced myself to look at him, death in the eyes, and leaned closer, blocking out the revulsion of his grotesque appearance. His last vision should be of someone caring that he died, someone mourning him. He raised his bony fingers as if to touch me, and I steeled myself not to flinch as his hand, still smouldering, neared my face. He rattled and spoke his last words. Worth the fall. His hand dropped, and the grass sizzled beneath it. Then his body turned to dust, leaving only a blackened scorch mark on my father's lawn. I rolled away from the sunlight streaming through my lace curtains and burrowed my head under the pillow. It was a dream. It must have been. Burning men don't fall from the sky. Skeletons don't speak 1 minute and turn to dust the next. I rubbed the sleep from my eyes and stared at the ceiling. I was going to have to look. Resigned, I walked the distance from my bed to the window, and it seemed to stretch farther and farther away, the way things do in nightmares. I touched the glass first. It was cool, of course. My fingers splayed on the window, and I leaned into it, looking down, hoping to find the perfectly manicured lawn I'd known just yesterday. But the perfection was marred, and the grass seared where he'd lain. The burning man. My heartbeat sputtered and restarted, thumping wildly and faltering with its own rhythm. My mind raced to find an explanation that didn't include a fiery cadaver with scary eyes and a lonely soul. What kind of people fell from the sky? Aliens? Fallen angels? Skydivers? Maybe his plane crashed.